Yo, what's going on, guys? Toke here, and I'm back again on the Madden 15 Ultimate Team. What's happening? Jumping into another season gameplay, week 3 of the season. We're on defense first, matched up against the Arizona Cardinals. He's got Tom Brady at quarterback. We're on defense first, and right there, man, Ed Reed, you gotta come up with that pick for me, baby. And he's going deep to his wide receiver. He's not going to be able to come up with that catch. So we're going to force a quick 3 and out on my opponent. We're getting the ball. Look at that punt, though. Looking to try to get a fumble or something. We're going to get the ball at the 50-yard line, giving it to Bo Jackson. He's spinning off the fenders, looking like we might have been able to take that to the house. We do get a nice gain of 9. Just going to keep feeding the beast, Bo. Trying to still get a game where Bo just breaks out with his runs, guys. After this game, I do change my playbook for you guys. A lot of you guys asked, hey, can you change your playbook? I do listen to the comment section, so I went ahead, I changed my playbook. RIP this playbook. It'll be the last game that I'm running with my money playbook, man. It's kind of sad. It is kind of sad, but right there, man, threading the needle and Donald Penn catching traffic. Look at him go, dude. Nice catch by Donald Penn. We're going to be forced with a 2nd and goal. Look at the strike into the end zone as Steve Young is going to get rolled up right there for a loss. 3rd and goal at the 8. Looking to throw a laser, and oh my God. The middle of the field is wide open, and I wind up throwing it to my fullback. I don't know. I've never, ever thrown that route, so I don't know what happened there. We are going to have to settle for 3 points, so that was an easy touchdown, and we winded up hitting the wrong wide receiver right there. So it's a 3-0 game instead of a 7-0 game. Back on defense, though. Trying to force him to a quick another 3 and out. 4th and inches. He's going for it up the middle with his running back. He is going to pick up the 1st down. But yeah, guys, I did switch up my playbook. I got a playbook that has the Wildcat in it, man. I was like, you know what? Bo Jackson's throwing stats are way too OP to not be able to use them. I didn't like that halfback pass, so I decided to go with the Wildcat. I think it'll be a lot of fun to bring the Wildcat onto YouTube. I don't know if anyone else is running the Wildcat on YouTube. So definitely keep your eye out for the next gameplay. We will be running a whole new offense, something electrifying, something that'll be able to allow us to put up a lot of yards on offense. It still does have some of the plays that I'm used to running here, so it's not too crazy as my opponent is going to find the end zone. We're going to be trailing 7-3 now. 1 minute, 5 seconds on the clock before halftime. Got to try to get into the end zone here, and oh, man. He looked open. He looked open. Night Train Lane just hopped out of nowhere, and we wind up throwing ourselves an interception. Worst timing of all. So it's going to be 48 seconds left on the clock, man. We give my opponent great field position. He's already in field goal range, running with a Bo Jackson himself. So Bo Jackson versus Bo Jackson here. We got to get a stop. We're going to get a big hit right there. Bo Jackson's going to hang on to the football, though. We cannot afford to go into halftime down by 2 scores. Right there, he does find his opponent. 8 seconds left on the clock. He's up the middle, and he's going to find his way into the end zone. 14-3 game going into half. Terrible read by me. We do pay the piper, though, man. Look at this, though. Steve Young staying in the pocket, hitting big boy. 72 with a booyah. Nice catch right there by Donald Penn, dude. He's got crazy catching traffic. He's always catching the ball for me. We go up the middle with Barry Sanders right there. We're going to find ourselves with a 3rd and 5. We've got to convert. I am running no huddle offense this entire drive, though, during the second half. I know that 2 clock mode is big. We're down 2 possessions. I'm literally no huddling. I'm not changing my play. I'm not doing anything. I'm just literally running the same formation, trying to get down the field. As you see, we only burn off 3 seconds before we hike the ball again. And we're going up to Plexico, and he cannot find his hands onto the ball. So back to Bo Jackson now. We're in field goal range, but we're looking to get a touchdown at least. We will take our points if we have to as we throw it, man. That probably should have been intercepted as well. 4th and 7. We're going to take our points, and we're going to be down 14-6. A minute, 33 seconds left, guys. I am fighting through a cold right now, man. It is rough. I'm stuffy. My throat hurts. My voice sounds weird. My ears are clogged. It absolutely sucks, guys. But I am trying to get you as much content as I can out while I fight through this. Almost into the fourth quarter, though. We're down 8. Defense has got to make a play, dude. He's just running the clock. This is against the subscriber as we get the pressure on his quarterback. He's going to be forced to punt us the football. 4th and 4. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left on the clock. We got to make something happen here, man. We cannot afford to lose. We lose one game, we can kiss the first round bye. Goodbye. We have made the first round bye every single season, so we got to be perfect. We got to be perfect. Fourth quarter, down by 8. This is where we separate the men from the boys, and we are men. We got to turn up here. We're going to find Dez Bryant. He's going to come up with the catch on the 3rd and 1. Going to be moving down the field now. We got to move fast. We got to do the no huddle. We cannot afford. Every second right now is going to count. 49-yard line, up the middle once again. 2nd and 2, we're picking up the first, man. This is a gridiron battle right here. Finally, we're going to run the counter. We're going to find Barry's going to get a little bit of room, but we're just not exploding on offense, man. I decided after this game, it was like, you know what? It's time to switch playbooks. It's time to try something new. And, you know, that's exactly what I'm going to do, guys. I got a new playbook. As we find Bo Jackson, once again, we're going to pick up the first down. We're moving back to Bo. We are taking monster hits. We got to get into the end zone. Then we got to get the 2-point conversion. And then yet, right then and there, we're going to be a tied football game. Don't speak too soon, though, as we find our Kelvin Benjamin right there for a catch. For 2nd and 1 at the 5, up the middle with Barry. We're going to pick up the first, but we're still no huddle, no time to waste. We cannot afford. Steve Young going to turn upfield, and we're going to get into the end zone. So the crucial 2-point conversion. Steve Young putting the team on his back. Look at Steve Young. Go ahead and spike the ball, baby. You deserve it. 14 of 14 game, 1 minute and 20 seconds left. He finds his wide receiver for a giant gain. We have not burned any timeouts. He's passing, though. Gonna go ahead and throw it out of bounds there. Definitely helping us, man. Should have been running the football, but he's trying to get into field goal range as well. 3rd and 10. Can my defense make a play yet again? Throwing it deep. We drop the interception, but we force him to a 4th and 10, baby. We are finding a way to fight in this football game. And look at this cheese. Oh, my God. We do get it. But, yo, we almost just gave him 1st and 10 in field goal range. Our turn, man. Game is on the line. 40 seconds, 3 timeouts. All we need is a field goal, man. And we're going to walk away here with a win. But we got to get down the field a little bit more as we find Bo Jackson. He's breaking loose. Field goal range right there, man. GG to my opponent. He is a subscriber. As long as we don't fumble the football here, it looks like we're going to walk away with yet another close win, man. These wins, these games are getting closer and closer. We got to switch it up. We got to keep my opponents off guard. As right there, we pick up the first down, and we're going to go ahead and kick the field goal to win the game, man. Definitely a close game, man. Too close for comfort. We were down by 2 scores going into half. Had to run the no huddle the entire time. As always, smash that like button, guys. Let me know if you're ready for the Wildcats, because we're going to be bringing it for the rest of the season. As always, peace. That was too close.
Beat the best to be the best. Coach squad, hit stick, user picks. We go hard.